Probably location more than anything else. Coupled with the downturn in the economy, you've got the price of gas going up. That's what hurt this county back in the 80s. We had development almost stopped in the late 70s, early 70s, mid 70s. People don't want to spend more money to drive out here. When the price of gas is down, they will spend the money to drive out here. The accessibility to services is critical in this county. We've got too much residential, not enough non-residential. We need to work with local officials to try to increase the non-residential tax base. Along with that, we'll have an adjustment made to the residential because it will be offset by the commercial and the non-residential. That will greatly assist us in the county.
Mr. Winters?
Would you mind repeating the question?
Sure. It would not be used to tell you that we're in the midst of a very tough economy. What are some of the important issues that are affecting assessments because of the economy?
Banks, over the past 2 decades, lenders up until a couple of years ago were very aggressive in their lending practices. They encouraged appraisers to make the deals work. And then people started buying homes they couldn't afford. And then when one of them lost their job, they went into foreclosure. And these amount of foreclosures and the economy has suppressed the housing market in Oldham County, although not near as bad in other parts of the country. We've survived it a lot better than other parts of the country.
That's fine.
Next question then for Mr. Winters is, what specific skills and experiences should the staff of PVA possess?
As I stated earlier, 2 of my deputies, as well as myself, are certified residential appraisers, and 1 is a licensed real estate agent. The 4 of us combined have over 84 years' experience putting values on property in Oldham County. That is very important for a small rural county where each parcel is looked at individually. As far as the staff, as I say, I send them to 2 schools each year, and we cross-train them so they know how to do each other's job. And so our trained staff and the people who do the assessing are real estate agents, certified residential appraisers, and on a percent basis, we probably have more skill in our office than a lot of the PVA offices do throughout the state.
Harrison, same question. What specific skills and experiences should staff
I think there should be a high level of cross-training so that the people in the office understand what the field people are doing, and the field people need to understand what the office people are doing. And I will send the office people out in the field and have the field people spend some time in the office so they see what happens with the data after it gets back to the office. A lot of emphasis has been put on the fact that the current staff has residential appraisal skills. We do have a certain amount of non-residential property here in Oldham County. My staff only have the expertise to evaluate and appraise and assess commercial properties. It will not be necessary to outsource those assessments to someone outside the office, as has been done most recently here in the county. Everything that needs to be done in my office will be done through my office by the staff that I have in place.
We do have a general appraiser in our office, but recently I budgeted funds that was approved by the Department of Revenue to hire a MAI appraiser from outside the office who has done a considerable amount of commercial appraisal work in Oldham County, and he reviewed our assessments, and on some of them we'll be raising. I'm talking commercial properties and everything. Some will be lowering and some will be leaving alone. But I had extra funds, and so I wanted to get an extra level of skills in to do a job like that.
Mr. Harrison, this question is for you. What are some of your achievements or accomplishments throughout your career
I think an overall general knowledge of the county itself. There are some roads I've not been on, but not many. Some creeks I've not walked, but not too many of those. Some ridges I've not crossed, but not too many of those. Many of the large farms here in Oldham County I've surveyed. Most of the horse farms I have. As I said earlier in my opening remarks, over 30 subdivisions here have got my name or my father's name on them. So I've seen residential development from a different perspective, from the ground up, not after the houses were there, but before the houses were there. And then we also staked for construction many of those houses before they were built. So it just gives me a different view of everything. I think it's more of a realistic view, what I call hands-on or feet on the ground type perspective, and I think that's a different and fresh view of the industry here in Oldham County.